Dispatch is an episodic choice-based adventure game developed by Ad Hoc Studios, where the game adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play. That's right, in this game, as it says on its Steam page, your choices matter.
Kobe.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, I have a feeling he won't. In this game, you play as Robert, a semi-retired superhero who works as a dispatcher for the Z-Team, a group of reformed villains at a superhero agency. The goal of the game is simple: assign the right heroes to the right mission. But little did we know, a deeper story would unfold as the game tackles themes of trust, responsibility, friendship, and HR violations.
Tidy whities.
Can you handle this HR violation some other place?
Did you just give me an up-down?
Fuck you!
Count.
Now, I recently played this game. I even broadcasted it like an idiot.
Hell yeah, we got it.
I already tangled with this dickwad once.
Motherfucker, what?
Follow me on Twitch, by the way. And I'm here to share with you my overall thoughts and experience. So, let's get it started, shall we? Oh no! So we start off at episode 1, where we get to meet our main character, Robert Robertson, the third.
The third? 3 times this happened?
Also known as the superhero Mecha Man. And almost immediately we're hit with our very first decision prompt. Let the goon drop or pull him back. Or as I'd like to call it, keep him alive or keep him alive.
You piece of shit!
Yeah, so that decision didn't really matter since the thug ended up being alive anyway. And he also ends up in Shroud's hideout in like 3 minutes no matter what, so that was pointless. Not even 10 minutes in and we're already fed some bullshit. The henchman's name is Toxic, by the way, and to be honest, not my favorite character. I don't know if it's part of the gag, but the dude is such a walking exposition dump. It's crazy. It just becomes super distracting at some points. I'm surprised no one has talked about it yet. Plus, he really wants you to know that Shroud killed your dad.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead. Face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit? Your dad would be so proud of you if he wasn't dead.
Because Shroud killed him.
After Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy as you bitch ass to death, you hear me? He still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch.
Alright, I get it!
That and he has a dick. Hooray?
That's a penis.
After a huge battle against Shroud's group called the Red Ring, Robert's mecha suit gets destroyed, leading to him retiring as Mecha Man.
Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now?
Alright, buddy, you know what? This is also the part where the game introduces you to its state-of-the-art QuickTime events, which were completely fucking useless because even if you miss them, literally nothing fucking happens. Deadass, this game doesn't even have a game over screen. Like, at all. You legit cannot lose. You can literally miss every QTE prompt and the game just keeps going. Might as well give us the option not to have them at all so we won't get bothered to, oh hey look, you can! Perfect. And this is where we get to meet Blonde Blazer, one of the more high-profile superheroes in the city. She manages to get you a job as a dispatcher at SDN, just until you get back on your feet. She also becomes a romantic option in the game, but we'll get to that later.
No, 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 no. Wait.
Son of a bitch, those eyes can straight up kill a man. Don't leave me here.
Can't fly on my own. Offices tomorrow.
Dude,
What?
don't
Wait.
leave.
I'm not done saving you yet.
Bruh. Yeah? You
Can't
gotta
go down, man!
Save me right now. Hello? Dick. Onward to episode 2, and Robert then becomes a dispatcher for the Z-Team, a ragtag team of former criminals hoping to turn their lives around. This is also where he gets to meet Invisigal, another romantic option, again we'll get to that later, and Chase, an old friend. Literally. And here you spend most of the game dispatching, which I found insanely addictive, by the way. Even though I'm complete dog shit at it, it's still super fun. I've actually had to replay the entire series just to replay this fucking minigame. Crazy how there's no arcade mode for this thing. Ad hoc. Guys, come on. What are we doing? You're really leaving money on the table here. We wanted the arcade mode now, goddammit!
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Shit. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Was it not left, right? What?
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Episode 3. This is best known as the Coop or Sonar episode, where at the very end, you get to pick which of the two you'll have to cut from the Z-Team. A very polarizing selection, I know! A literal assassin who can cast metallic shards to the heart of her enemies with incredible accuracy and precision, or a cocaine-addicted bat who went to Harvard, but is voiced by that one dude from the Hunger Games. You can guess which one I picked. Idiot! On to episode 4, and this one's a fan favorite, but I just can't quite put my finger on why. I actually really like this episode, not because of some certain segments. I swear, I didn't know that was an areola! But it's because this is the episode where we get to talk to Phenomenon! And I absolutely fucking love the guy. He's such a teddy bear, and he's probably the funniest character on here too. I know a lot of you guys prefer to recruit Waterboy because of his dream of becoming a hero and shit, but I don't know, man. He kind of gets that ending at the end of the series anyways. And honestly, I really like the conversation Phenomenon has with Robert after their shift. Waterboy gets the same treatment, but I don't know. Narrative-wise, comforting Phenomenon felt more right, if you know what I mean. It's a nice change of pace to be comforting a powerful, emotionally unstable alien superhero.
What you need to do is find the next thing for you to be passionate about. Because it's out there.
Thank you. I wish to make love to you again.
Again?
Though this time I will avoid squeezing the blood out of you.
Yeah. But I guess my constant need to comfort depressed colleagues kinda bit me in the ass because that's literally the reason I fucked up my blonde blazer run.
You know what? Fuck. Invisigal. Invisigal kinda needs company, bro.
Yeah, so all because I wanted to be a good friend, I chose to go to the movies with Invisigal. Not because I wanted to romance her, but because I felt bad for her. But then it turns out that this choice officially locks you out of romancing Blonde Blazer.
Make him stay, Merv. Don't let me leave, Merv. Don't let me leave, Merv! No! 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 No!
I'm not saying Invisigal wasn't a good choice, by the way. I actually still had fun going the Invisigal route, but she just didn't scream relationship material for my version of Robert, if you ask me. It also doesn't help that Vizzy sometimes goes a bit overboard with her sexual jokes.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
No. They're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass.
You ever jerk off in this thing?
I just don't jerk off at work.
Oh, that makes one of us. I had a dream last night that we were fucking. I don't know. Does it look like a little
glowy butt plug?
Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be pegging me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate. Especially since I'm usually the pegger, not the peggy. So, what now? Orgy time?
Alright, buddy, can you keep it in your pants for even just a fucking second? We also get to meet this character named Flambe. They did a pretty good job building up this sort of rivalry between you two. But then their subplot pretty much went nowhere, which was kind of infuriating. I don't really know what happened there. Whether you choose to reveal your identity or not, he still ends up forgiving you. No consequences for that one at all, I guess. Kind of a missed opportunity there. It would have made sense if he'd either turn on you or stay with you depending on your gameplay, but in the end, his resolution felt like a cop-out. Speaking of subplots that went nowhere, there was this constant back and forth in the early episodes about Robert wanting to become Mecha Man again versus walking away from it, and I thought that was going to be a major focus of the series. There was even this big decision at the end of episode 5 where either you confess to the Z team that you're Mecha Man or you just kind of low-key accept that you're just Robert now. But then at the very next episode, no matter what choice you made, he's still trying to be Mecha Man again. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. And honestly, that plot line kind of just dies with it in the episode as well. Robert never really got back to contemplating whether he should give up being Mecha Man. He kind of just decides to still be Mecha Man, which is a bummer. I thought I would have enough control to pick his fate, but I guess not. Anyways, let's all take a break and play this little game I'd like to call How Did Robert Survive That? The rules are simple. Take a shot whenever you encounter a scene that makes you go, how the hell did Robert survive that? Ready? Go!
You okay, Royd? Why do you look worse than me?
I know, right? You were literally inside the suit getting burnt alive like a baked potato, and that's the damage? Episode 5 was a blast, though. This was where we basically got to know more about the members of the Z team, and I fucked with them. They were fun, and their character designs were also sick as hell. I actually really enjoyed their banter during the dispatching segments. In my first playthrough, I chose to tell them that I was Mecha Man, which led to my face nearly getting incinerated by Flambe. But luckily, my boy Gollum was there to save the day. Sorry about the chair thing from earlier, Gollum. Now, episode 6 is where shit gets real, though. Invisigal helps you out by tracking down the astral pulse, and in the process, she gets cornered by Shroud. In an act of sacrifice, Chase then dies, saving her life. And just like that, the credits roll.
Dude, no shot. Chase, don't fucking do this. Stop now, just stop now. Why didn't you just... You could have just dropped her off outside. You didn't have to run all the way there.
Well, in the next episode, turns out Chase is alive! But I mean, honestly, not killing him off was the biggest twist here. Come on, he had emotional sacrifice written all over him since day one. You can't deny that. Now, episode 7 is kind of a roller coaster of an episode. A lot of shit happens. Like, a lot.
Go fuck yourself, boy. Fuck out of here.
Not as far as I was gonna take it. Good on you, kid.
Yo. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up, bitch. Throw that glass. Glass him again. Yeah, that's not the glass. That's not the glass. Wait. What? Who the fuck are you?
Chase is on the brink of death. The Red Ring's modified goons are growing by the second. Invisigal is suspended from, you know, basically going rogue and disobeying a direct order, leading to a serious casualty of a senior citizen. If I had a nickel for every time that happened. And the highlight of the episode, the Z team would force your hand to cut Vizzy from the crew. On my first playthrough, I chose to defend Vizzy, but only because I was technically responsible to why she was out there in the first place. I mean, it was my astral pulse that she was trying to get. But replaying it now, I do prefer the version where I cut her. I mean, story-wise, it made much more sense. And it turns out, this choice actually had consequences, if you believe it. It's a detail that's not too severe, but it does affect your gameplay for the final battle though, so I love the fact that they were ballsy enough to do that. If you chose to defend Invisigal, the team's morale gets shot, and everyone on the team loses like a point or two from their skill tree for the final battle. But if you cut Invisigal, then she just won't be on the team. And I really like that consequence. Either get handicapped by losing an entire member, or get handicapped by having weaker heroes. It's a nice touch. Later on though, Invisigal then confesses that she used to work for the Red Ring, and that she's practically responsible to destroying your mecha suit. This is also the part where you can just break up with her, but I'm trying to be nice, goddammit! Ultimately, Shroud and the Red Ring would attack the city, and now it's up to Robert and the Z team to save the day. By the end, after some twists and turns, some ups and downs, Robert finally gets to be Mecha Man again, saves the city, defeats Shroud, and gets the girl. And that was Season 1 of Dispatch. I got the good Invisigal ending, by the way, if anyone's curious. You know, I did a good job. Yay me. Got an achievement and everything. Overall, I think it was a pretty fun game. It had good characters, great visuals, and I thought the dispatching segments really held it together. It's not perfect. The QTEs were basically placebo. The humor gets a tad bit old sometimes.
Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of.
Watch your profanity.
And some plot lines kinda just get forgotten as the series went along. If you're not the type of person who's willing to sit by a lot of cutscenes, then this game is simply not made for you. I enjoyed it, but I can totally see why some don't. In the end, it's a story-driven game full of fun and unique characters, topped up with a fun, albeit cliche story. If there's anything I want to be changed or added for the next season, probably bring in the free roaming segments like what Telltale does with their games. I always like those for some reason. A prequel would be nice. Dispatching heroes in the 80s sounds like a blast. Maybe less hacking segments. I don't think I've seen anyone praise these types of mini games, and that definitely didn't change here. Maybe give us an arcade mode. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and maybe let me romance Malevola next time. Okay, that's it. Bye!